Welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is what's more important when it comes down to weight training and trying to keep your body fat as low as possible. And the most important part about that is diet. Diet is always 80% of your training. Diet, believe it or not. The other 20% is the training part, which is, it seems like it's a difficult part of it, but it's not. The diet is the most difficult part because most people have issues with staying on a diet. And if you are in bodybuilding, then naturally bodybuilding diets are not the type of diet that you can maintain for a long period of time, for a lifetime. So we're talking about basic training, basic diets, the way that a normal person would want to eat for a lifetime. And that's just, again, eating in moderation. I always advocate eating in moderation with anything. And as long as you're eating in moderation, then your diet is pretty much complete. All of the rest of the things that they are talking about is not that important. Well, you have to sit up and count macros and all of this kind of stuff. All that stuff is secondary. If you're eating well-rounded meals, 3 meals a day, then the only problem you have is the other 20%, and that's the training. And a lot of times that other 20% becomes difficult with the type of life that you live. If you're one of those type of people, you have a lot to do. You have kids to take care of. You got different football practices to go to, band practices to go to, like I do with the band practices, and work. Those are the things that most of those trainers do not talk to you about on how to maintain a training regimen with so much to do in your life. And the thing about it is that it requires that you have a dedication in your mind to try to fit your training in wherever you can. And the thing about it is, again, like I've told you on previous videos, you can work, depends on what kind of work you do, what kind of job you got. You can overwork your body and overtrain it once you train, because of the type of work that you do if you got a physical type job. So all of those things is something that you have to keep in mind. You have to always be aware of them if you want to maintain that lifelong weight training. And a lot of videos I've shown you a lot of the things that I've worked on, cars. Right now I'm trying to finish off that motorcycle, and I pretty much got that in a good spot. I'm pretty much getting ready to put the motorcycle engine back into the motorcycle. So that right there is a good thing in my daily regimens. Now, remember, if you want to be successful at keeping your body in a decent condition, then you're going to have to always keep your mindset with that 20% to train as often as you can throughout the week. At least try to get in 2 to 3 sessions a week. Full body regimens, if you're that busy, full body regimens are the best way to go. If you're that busy, do the full body. That way you're always working your entire body. Now, as long as your body is kept at a lower percentage of body fat and you are able to work out when you can, then if you wish to graduate into that bodybuilding thing, then you got a good platform to start from to get to that point. And by all means, just remember, when it comes down to training to get to the professional level of bodybuilding, there's no way you're going to compete with those professionals without some type of enhancement. That's just something you have to remember. And then you also got the problems with the enhancement that you're going to have once you start, if that's what you decide to do. My thing has never been professional bodybuilding or anything like that. I always love to work out, just to work out for general conditioning, staying in shape. Also to help me out with the type of job that I have. But training is a very important thing, a very serious thing that you would always want to keep up with, no matter what you do in life. It don't Weight training do not extend your life. It just helps you to live a better quality of life because you're in that much of a greater condition. Anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. I know I've been gone a while, but all my little side projects are just about over. So I'll start doing a lot more videos once I get those side projects out of the way, and I can concentrate more on this YouTube thing. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.